Pitch to Bruce, and a swing and a looping liner, base hit left field. Sale is ready in the pitch. A swing and a liner, base hit center field. Unity. The 2-strike pitch. Swung on, ripped up the middle, base hit center field. Bruce scores. Everybody else moves up one. And it's a 1-0 game. How about that? Now the 2-2. Swung on, broken bat, roller to short. Fielded by Bogaerts, goes to second one. Relay to first, not in time! Geyer scores, Diaz to third. That bat went flying. The pitch. A swing and a line drive, base hit left field. Here comes Diaz to score. Urshela stops at second. And Francisco Lindor has the Indians' fourth hit in the inning. Now the 1-0. Swung on, a bouncing ball to third. Gloved by Devers. He'll go to second. Throws the ball into right field. Into scores Urshela. Lindor safe at second. And Jackson safe at first. 4-0 Indians. The set. The pitch. A swing and a long drive. Deep right field. Over the head of Betts. Off the wall. That'll score Encarnacion. Geyer stops at third. Yandy Diaz with a bullet double the other way. Off the wall in right. Now the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, bank. Back up the middle into center. That's a base hit. Geyer scores. Diaz scores. Giovanni Urshela with a 3 RBI night. How about the bottom third tonight?
Urshela finds the hole. His 4th RBI of the night as Diaz comes home to make it 8-4 Cleveland.
What a night. Giovanni gets the breaking ball.
Chopped to the hole. Diving stop by Urshela. Gets up and throws him out.
How about that?
Dynamite.
And he was able to smother. Watch this ball. It's by him. And he makes the play. Lindor was diving for that ball in case it gets through.
Increase the bill. 1-2. Struck him out looking. Next. The 1-2. Oh, nice pitch. Struck one. 1-2 on the way to Nunez. Struck him out with a breaking ball. He's 0-2 to Betts.
Well, he knows this is the big inning for him.
He went too far. Back to
running. Now the wind and pitch. Swung on, blasted, deep center field. This ball is gone. Holy smokes. Over the 19-foot wall in center. Bruce has hit his 4th home run with the Indians. 9-4 Indians as he got a hanging curveball. Now the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a long drive again to right. On the run is Betts. Track wall, can't make the catch. Ball slams off the ball. Ricochets back toward the infield. Around second on his way to third. Head first slide and a triple. The wind, here is the pitch. Swung on, blasted, deep left center field. Headed for the wall. One hop and bangs up against the 19-foot wall. Yandy Diaz scores on an RBI double by Roberto Perez. He delivers, and Lindor with a drive. High and deep to right. Way out of here and gone.
22 on the first pitch, 2-2 on the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor, a 3-hit night. Home run number 22. 15 of them left-handed. And he now has 61 RBIs. And the Indians just keep piling it on. Hits total in the games Tuesday and Wednesday nights. The pitch. Geyer with a line shot to left. Davis coming on. Makes the shoulder high catch. Tagging coming home is Zimmer. He'll score. Throw to the plate by Davis was up the third base line in foul territory. 6th. The pitch. Swung on, ripped again, deep right field. Over the head of Holt. Hits the base of the wall. That is going to be another double for Diaz. In to score is Ramirez. And to third is Encarnacion. He fires. A swing and a sky ball, shallow left. Geyer coming in. He's under it. Ball game. So the Indians split this 4-game series with the Red Sox. They rout Chris Sale and the Boston Red Sox tonight. The pitch. And he bangs one on the ground to short. Lindor's got to play at third. He'll throw. Head first slide. Tag made by Urshela. Especially in work both sides of the plate. The pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Lindor diving, smothered it. Glove flip to second one. Ramirez relay. Got him at first. Oh, what a double play. You'll never see one better than that. A ball ticketed for center. Lindor diving behind second. Medal for his actions that day. Giovanni Urshela with a high drive to left. Back toward the wall is Gordon. He leaps at the wall and can't make the catch. Ball's off the wall. On his way to third, Gomes. He's going to be waved home. Here's the relay throw to the plate. Head first slide, tag, safe at the plate. To third goes Urshela. And the Indians take a 1-0 lead. And the Indians have a 1-0 lead. And the bottom of the order is doing it again. Now the infield comes in at the corners, part way up the middle. Top of the efforts at the Boston Marathon bombing. The pitch to Jackson, swung on a floater to right, base hit. That'll score Urshela. And the Indians do indeed get that run home and lead 2-0.
With these guys that are going to be free agents, and they have an idea of the ones they might get.
Lindor launches it deep left into the bleachers. A 2-run homer for Mr. Smile. 4-0 Indians. Home run number 23 for Lindor. On a weekend where players are encouraged to have some fun.
Get it in off the plate. And Frankie hit it a mile. So he gets his 23rd.
Can handle that. The pitch swung on, soft liner up the middle. Diving backhanded grab in center by second baseman Jose Ramirez. Well, the Indians a base hit until coming out of nowhere with a diving backhanded grab was Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss. Ball game. He chased the high heat, and Cody Allen finishes with a flourish. And the Indians have pitched their league-leading 13th shutout of the year, started by Ryan Merritt. And the Indians, with a 4-0 win over the Kansas City Royals, push the Royals 7 games in back of the Tribe.
Royals have what they want at the top of their lineup with Merrifield and Kane. These guys have endured several injuries. And Perez takes a fastball on base percentage through the first couple of innings.
The funny part,
I think Terry Francona would feel a lot better if he'd get right back. We were calling it in the clubhouses as well. Great spot, the Oakland A's.
Kane out into center field, and again Zimmer racing toward the track and makes an unbelievable catch. The Indian center fielder rips off the Royals center fielder with one of the best catches of 2017.
Of the stretch all the time. The 2-2. Swung on, grounded sharply up the middle into center. There's a base hit. No hitter gone. Perfect game gone. Now the pitch. Swung on, hit pretty well to the gap in left center field. Headed for the wall, and it hits on the railing above the wall. A 2-run homer. Roberto Perez has put the Tribe on top 2-0. A line drive bullet off the railing above the 19-foot wall in left center. 2-0. Right-hander Jason Hamill delivers, and the pitch swung on, blasted high, hit deep to left center, on its way to the bleachers and gone. And so Edwin Encarnacion, for the 6th year in a row, has hit 30 home runs in a season. And the Indians have a 3-0 lead here in inning number 7. A towering blast to the bleachers in left center. And Edwin Encarnacion, now 30 bombs, 75 RBIs, and Jason Hammel and the Royals must be going, what happened? Santana. Swung on, ripped to deep right. Down the line it goes, gone! A 2-iron over the 9-foot wall. And the Indians now lead it 4-0. And Carlos Santana hits number 19. Complete turnabout in this game. Jason Hammel, a perfect game. Swing and a pop-up. First base side, foul ground. Santana near the Royals dugout. Leans over the railing. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Indians have back-to-back shutouts of the Kansas City Royals. The Indians now leading the major leagues with 14 shutouts. 5 times this year, the Indians have shut out Kansas City. The pitch to him, and he rips it to third, right over the bag. Fair ball, down the left field line, kicks off that sidewall. Lindor scores, Jackson stops at third, and Ramirez in with a double. His league-leading 41st double. Delivery. Swung on a topper, headed towards the left side of the infield. Merrifield charges, gloves. Second baseman throws Encarnacion out. Here's the pitch. And Geyer swings, grounds one in the hole, and into left field, an RBI single. Ramirez will score, and it's 3-0 Indians. The next offering, swung on line shot to left, another base hit. Now the 1-2. Swung on, blasted, deep left center field. It is gone. Almost on cue, Frankie Lindor says, hey, maybe we can tie or break that record today. A 2-run missile over the 19-foot wall in left center. The pitch. Swung on, blasted, deep left, down the line, off the foul pole, 3-run homer. So number 20 for Carlos Santana. It's official, it's a rout. 8-0 Indians in the second inning. And Santana nearly knocked over the foul pole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, chopper back up the middle. Behind second, backhanded by Merrifield. Second baseman throws wide into the photo bay area. Should be a hit and an error. Now the set, the pitch. Zimmer bounces one back up the middle. Backhanded by Merrifield. Drops the ball on the transfer. That'll be an infield hit. The pitch. Swung on, blasted to deep left. Away, back and gone. Yan Gomes has hit the Indians' 5th grand slam. And the Indians have removed, if there was any doubt.
Runs are a single season high for an inning.
Most runs in an inning for the Indians this year, 9, and it's not over, folks.
Cabrera slapped a double the other way his first time up. Now we're all right back to Carrasco. What a play by Cookie. Talk about helping your own cause. Not that he needed to, because I think Lindor would have been there anyway.
Now the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left field. Jackson's camped under it. He makes the catch. Ball game. What a weekend for the Tribe. They cap it off with a 12-0 demolition job of the Royals. and sweep Kansas City and shut them out all 3 times. The payoff, swung on this, is hit a ton to deep right center, and it is gone. Jose Ramirez with a solo homer to right center, his 19th. Roll. Amazing. Top of the order, and Brett Gardner lines one to first. Line drive, diving catch towards second by Santana, the Indians' first baseman. Hicks, the former Twin, and he waves at it. Here is the wind and the 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called to pitch. Swing and a miss.
The 2-2. Oh, yeah. The 1-2. Oh, yeah, good pitch.
The pitch. Swung on, blasted. Deep right field. Way up and out of here into the second deck. Jose Ramirez 2. New York 2. Boy, did he put a charge into that baby. Chipping. Santana with a drive. Deep to right. There she goes into the second deck. A laser off the bat of Santana. And the Indians have a 3-2 lead in the 7th. They have 3 hits tonight. They caught 1 time. Now the pitch. Down low to get away from Sanchez. Here comes Zimmer. He scores. The Indians lead at 4-2. Gary Sanchez woes catching the ball behind home plate continue. You know the payoff. Swung on, blasted to left. There goes another deep drive. Gone. Or is it? Yes, it's gone. It came back onto the field but signaled as a home run. Jackson stopped at second. Now he's being told you can keep coming. And the Indians lead it 5-2. Here is the set and the pitch. A swing and a line shot to center field. It's a base hit. It'll get down and get by everybody and go to the wall in center. That'll score Santana from first. And stopping at second with an RBI double is Bradley Zimmer. Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Ball game. So the Cleveland Indians get a quick 1-2-3 inning from Cody Allen. And he finishes off another strong Indians outing with a strikeout of Starlin Castro. And the Indians are a 6-2 winner over the Yankees to start this 11-game road trip. And the left-hander's 0-1. Swung on, lined into right center, a base hit. Now the pitch, runner goes, pitch is high. Sanchez, good throw to second, slide tag, not in time. Feet first slide that time by Frankie Lindor. Infield back, the pitch. And it gets away from Sanchez. Here comes Lindor. And the Indians have a 1-0 lead. And Gary Sanchez continues to botch pitches. Game 1, we're in inning 1. The next pitch. Swung on, ground ball, base hit into center field. That'll score Ramirez. And the Indians have a 2-0 lead. So Edwin Encarnacion getting game 1 off and for an optional workout. The pitch. Swung on, grounded towards short, diving back in, it's stopped by Lindor, gets up, throw to first on one bounce, got him! Good grab on the bounce by Santana, a one-hop throw to first, and Lindor gets Sanchez, Hicks advancing to second. But now, here's the payoff pitch from Allen. Swing and a miss, ball game! It was the high heat from Cody Allen. And he struck out Aaron Judge to end the ball game. What a job today by Trevor Bauer, Tyler Olson, Brian Shaw, and Cody Allen. And swung on, bullet headed to center, base hit. Lindor's headed for home. Stopping at second, now going to third. The ball is cut off, and scampering to third safely is Jackson without a throw. Swung on, grounded right over the bag. It hit the bag. Ricochets over the top of the bag down the left field line. In to score is Jackson. Sliding into second with an RBI double is Santana. Encarnacion will stop at third. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball, base hit in the hole and into left field. That'll score Encarnacion. Santana being waved home. Throw to the plate. is cut off. In sliding is Santana, and Diaz has delivered again. Left on left. Merritt's pitch. Gregorius lines it to left, but coming in and diving and making a great backhanded catch is Brandon Guyer. He rolls over, throws into the infield, and Judge is back to first. Play after the other, and that is precluding big innings. Here's him.
Oh, Edwin just destroyed a ball to deep left field and gone. Maybe as high as it was far. And that's home run number 31 for Edwin.
Got a different sound to it. There's one more quick run for the Indians.
He delivers, and it's swung on, blasted to center. Back goes Hicks, still going back, and it's over his head, hits off his glove, bangs up against the wall. In to score is Gonzalez, into second is Jackson. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, blasted to deep right. Down the line it goes. It is gone. A two-run home run inside the foul pole and right for Yan Gomes. It's 8-1 Indians here in the seventh. Now the wind and the pitch to Lindor. It's swung on and hammered high and deep to left field and gone. Frankie Lindor hits his 25th. 10 of them right-handed. A moonshot in the Bronx. 9-1 Indians. What a day for Frankie Lindor. I double, officially 2-4-3. Caleb Smith into the motion and a swing and another pop-up. This again by the mound. This time the third baseman Urshela makes the catch. Ball game. So the Cleveland Indians have swept a doubleheader from the Yankees. They have swept the three-game series, something they haven't done in New York. A three-game sweep of a series since 1989. They do. And McCann takes strike three. 2 pitch. Swing.
Swung on and miss. Now the 1-2. Now the 1-2. And he strikes him out. He'll take off. Swung. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. That's 7. And he shoots it to right field, a single. Guyer coming around third. They'll wave him home. He will score. Gomes makes it to third. Indians at the corners with one out, and they have a 1-0 lead here in the fifth.
The pitch. Swung on, blasted. Deep left field. Gone. Edwin Encarnacion hits number 32. And the Indians have taken a 2-1 lead here in the sixth. Over shift mode to the right side of the infield for the switch hitting and now left-handed batting. Carlos Santana, 1 for 2.
Little chopper slowly left side of the infield. Lindor gonna have to hurry. Can't make the play, and we are tied. Infield hit for Mikey Matuk to tie it at 2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fly ball, headed to deep right center. Long run for the Tigers, and this ball is going to short hop the wall. Bruce hits second. He's making the turn. He's on his way to third. He is in sliding with a triple. Jay Bruce has just tripled for the first time all year. 2 tie. Infield in the pitch. Lindor with a line drive, base hit, center field. He nearly decapitated Shane Green. The Indians take a 3-2 lead, and Frankie Lindor blisters a single to center to drive in Jay Bruce. Single to center. The pitch swung on, line to right, base hit McCann. He has a 3-hit game. Runner stays, pitch banged up the middle, base hit center field. A 1-1 pitch. Swung on, looping liner to left field, base hit. Everybody moves up one base. Lonnie Chisenhall with a strong throw to the plate. They're enjoying this possibility of an upset. The pitch. Swung on, line to short. Caught by Lindor. Ball game. Well, Cabrera can't hit it any harder. If it's not Ed Lindor, the Tigers win. But the Indians survive in game one on a bases-loaded bullet out to the shortstop, Frankie Lindor, who in essence won the game for the Indians with a ninth-inning RBI single after the pinch hit triple by Jay Bruce. Tana Urshela, the pitch, swing and a liner toward the gap in right center. On the run is Presley, can't make the catch. Ball gets down, goes to the wall. That'll clear the bases. Scoring are Encarnacion and Chisenhall. And Urshela's big day continues. Pitch. And Kinsler grounds one toward the hole at short. Backhanded by Urshela, off balance, long throw, got him at first. What a play by a third baseman playing short to get Kinsler with Romine going to third. Well, when you wonder about the Indians' surge and how did...
Bases loaded, nobody out, payoff pitch, jam job, shallow center, it'll drop for a hit. Encarnacion scores. Here comes Santana. He scores as well. Stopping at second base is Lonnie Chisenhall, and it's a...
And I mean, I don't care who you are.
Well, or you just wrap one into left field like that. A line drive works as well. Chisenhall comes home to make it 5-0 Cleveland, and the two-out RBI hit gives the Indians a 3-spot here in the fourth.
Detroit, almost autumn-like night. First pitch swinging, and Perez driving it deep left field. Gone! Roberto Perez with his third RBI. A bullet home run over the fence in left. He has 4 home runs. He had a 2-run single his last time up. He smoked the first Blaine Hardy offering, and it's 6-0 Indians. Header sweep this year. The pitch swung on, bang toward first by Cabrera, right field, base hit. Gonzalez makes the turn. He's going to third. Going to second. Zimmer slide, tag, in there safe with a double. How about that? A routine single to right. And now the pitch. Swung on, looping liner into center field. That's a base hit. That is going to score one more run. Gonzalez crosses home plate. Bradley Zimmer will stop at third. Swung on, fly ball, pretty well hit toward left center. This will get a run home. Jones, the center fielder, makes the catch. Coming home is Zimmer. 8-0 Indians. A payoff pitch. Swung on, ripped up the alley in left center. It's a gapper. That'll score Diaz. It'll roll to the wall. Encarnacion is on his way to second with an RBI. 9-0 Indians. Of the 2 doubleheaders. Now the 1-1. Swung on, line drive, base hit center field. Encarnacion will be waved home. It's a 10-0 Tribe lead. Santana gets his 71st RBI by Mike Clevenger, and then the Indians' bottom third of the lineup. The pitch swung on, line to center. Zimmer's there, makes the catch, ball game. And a major league leading 16 shutouts for the Tribe, and they've had their second 9-game win streak of the year. They bury the Tigers in the nightcap by a final score of 10-0.
And 0-2 pitch, swung on. And swung on and
Don't miss it.
swing and a miss. He struck him out to end the inning. Kluber finishes with his 7th strikeout.
In 8 2/3 innings. The pitch swung on, fly ball well hit, deep right center. Long run for the Tigers, and it drops between Presley and Matuk. Zimmer is around second. He is flying into third with a stand-up triple. Well, with all of the acreage in this Tiger outfield, no score, first inning, payoff pitch. Swung on. This is hit very deep to left center field. Matuk racing back. He can't make the catch. Ball hits the track, bangs up against the wall. Ramirez around second. He's on his way to third. In sliding. Back-to-back triples. In to score is Zimmer. The pitch to him. A swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. It'll be a base hit into left center field. And with a drawn-in infield, Encarnacion didn't hit it hard, but he placed it beautifully against Cleveland. The pitch. Swung on. This is hit a ton. Deep right center field. This ball is off the top of the wall. Encarnacion will stop at third. Santana in with 10 ribbies. The pitch. He bangs one back up the middle and into center field. That'll score Encarnacion and Santana. It's a 4-run first. Abe Almonte DHing tonight, normally at third. And he banks one towards short, double play ball. Lindor with a backhand to second one, and Ramirez turns two. Out, nobody on, the wind and pitch. A swing and a bouncer to third. Charged and grabbed on the short hop with a backhand by Urshela. Throw to first in the dirt, dug out by Santana. Oh, what a play on both ends. Throw that was dug out on the backhand at first by Santana. And this sensational Indians defense continues to shine. Swung on line, back up the middle off Kluber. Caroms to the second baseman. Bare hand grab and throw by Ramirez. Got him. And to third goes Holiday.
Almonte with a liner just beyond the reach of Iglesias. And coming around third is Chisenhall. He'll be waved home. The throw went to second base. And zooming by that throw was Almonte.
Swung on, soft one hopper to short. Lindor gloves, throws, ball game. So it got dicey in the ninth inning. But Cody Allen able to rack up save number 23. And the Indians have a season-best 10-game win streak. They stopped the Detroit Tigers tonight by a final score of 5-2. The pitch. Swung on. This is ripped to deep left field. This ball is gone. Or is it? It is gone. It hit the top of the fence and ricocheted in the air. And kind of a second look by third base ump Ryan Blackney. And he finally said, that's a home run. A bullet to left off the bat of Jose Ramirez. He hit that ball right. Indians in 2008 didn't sign. The pitch to Perez. He bangs a base hit into left. Being waved home is Diaz. Up throwing to the plate, Matuk. His throw is cut off. In with a head-first slide is Yandy Diaz. He fires. A swing and a weak bouncer to second. Kinsler to second. There's one. The relay to first. Not in time. Geyer scores. Tribe leads 3-0. Ball wasn't hit very hard. The pitch. Swung on, line toward the gap in left center. This is going to get down extra bases. It'll go to the wall. Ramirez is motoring to second. He'll stop there with his league-leading 45th double. Brantley and Jason Kipnis shortly. The pitch. Swung on, a slow chopper to the mound. Coming home with the throw is Bell. Head first slide. Safe is Ramirez. He slapped home plate with his left hand before McCann got the tag down. I don't know how Jose scored from third and at home plate. But a head first slide and slapping the plate with his left hand.
The third. Ramirez yanks one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. That's in the corner. Jackson on his way to third base. And he's going to go in there safely as Jose Ramirez has his third straight extra base hit in this game. On blowing this game open. And he lines one up the middle and it gets through. That scores Jackson, but Ramirez will have to stop at third. A run is in, and the Indians' lead is 5-1 as Yandy picks up his 10th RBI on the year.
Again, another
one pitch. Swung on. This is hammered deep right field. This ball is gone. Francisco Lindor hits number 26. A blast to right, and the Indians lead it 6-1. Left-handed. Pitch to him, and he sends a drive. Deep right field. This ball near the wall. Leaping is Presley, and this ball is gone. It's a 2-run home run for Jose Ramirez. He has 2 home runs. He has 2 doubles. Half with a calf injury. He bangs this one toward first. It's a fair ball. Went right over the bag. Went down the right field line. The ball boy picked the ball up. That'll be an RBI double. So Chisenhall, against the left-hander, banged it over the bag at first. Sets and fires. A swing and a double play ball to short. Urshela to second one. Gonzalez relay to first. Double play. Ball game. The Indians turn their 5th double play. So if there was anything the Indians didn't do well today, good luck finding it. The Indians demolished the Tigers today 11-1. The pitch. Swung on, lifted high in the air to deep right center. This ball is gone. Carlos Santana's hit number 22. And the Indians just keep rocking on the road. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on line to left field. Just fair. Inside the line. Ricochets into the left field corner. On his way to second is Perez. And into scores Diaz, and the Indians lead it 2-0. And Roberto Perez stays smoking hot.
Smashed up the middle and into center field, a base hit. Mejia has his first big league hit. Here's a throw to the plate, and he's got his first major league RBI as Santana scores to make it 3-0 Cleveland.
Now the set. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got another pitch. A swing and a payoff pitch. A swing and a. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 calls. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called on a back.
With that, they've been playing outstanding defense, too. Let's not sell that shit.
Garcia down waving. Painted the fastball. Swung on and missed.
Strike 3 called. Now the set, now the 1-2. Swung on, ripped to right field. Base hit. That's going to get home. Another big run. Almonte scores, and the Indians lead it 4-2. Francisco Lindor smokes an RBI single to right. Here, hold, and the 0-1. Swung on, this is hit a ton. Deep right field. This ball is gone. Clears the bullpen and into the seats and right. And Jose Ramirez keeps pummeling the baseball. So Jose Ramirez has 23 homers, 17 left-handed. 11-game road trips. The pitch swung on, bang toward first. Diving toward the line. Santana has it. Gets up and flips to Bauer, covering for the out. Now Carlos Santana, a way above average first baseman now. Doesn't make it. It's at least a double for Narvaez. And that's all Terry Francona wanted to see. And he just... A swing and a miss. Ball game. Chased the curveball in the dirt. Allen strikes out Brantley. The Indians have now won 12 in a row. Trevor Bauer gets his 15th win. And Cody Allen gets save number 24. And the Indians keep rolling. They beat the White Sox today by a final score of 5-3. He delivers. And it's swung on and hammered into deep center field. Angle on the run is gone to dead center. Austin Jackson has hit his 7th home run. Oh, did he pound that one to straightaway center. And Jackson without trailing in this incredible 12-game win streak. So Jackson with a 1-out homer to dead center and ending the pitch. Swung on. This is hit high. This is hit deep to left. Back goes Liriano. Track. Wall. Gone! Well, we told you the ball carries here. And back-to-back jacks. by Jackson, and now Ramirez, and the Indians lead 2-0. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball towards short. Anderson, he'll go to second. There's one. No relay. Into scores Encarnacion. Ball was not hit hard.
1-2. Davidson hammers it. Center field. Allen at the warning track. Gone!
Now the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on, blasted. Deep left center. This game is tied. A hanging breaking ball, and Jose Ramirez has done it again. He had one the other day in Detroit, and he has done it again here tonight. The set and the pitch. A swing and a shot to third. It's by Sanchez. Down the left field line for extra bases. Geyer scores the go-ahead run. Gomes will try to score. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. In to score with a head-first slide is Gomes. Allen in a rundown between second and third. And he is tagged out. But what a job by Greg Allen.
A bad combination all the way around. That ball's hammered. Deep center. Back is Greg Allen. At the wall. He makes the catch. Slams into that chain link fence and hangs on for out number 2. Yan Gomes sends a long fly ball. Deep left field. Liriano back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Yan Gomes with a 2-out, 3-run homer in the 9th. Opens up some breathing room for the Tribe.
It's 2-1. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball game. Got him with a slider. And the Indians make it 13 consecutive wins. One shy of the club record set a year ago. The Indians beat up the Sox again. The final tonight, Cleveland 9 and Chicago 4, as the Indians reduce their magic number to 14.
1-1 pitch. He hammers that ball to deep left center field. Back is Delmonico. He'll make the catch. Tagging and coming home is Carlos Santana. And the Indians score first. Once again, they lead it 1-0.
The pitch. He drives this one high. He drives it deep to right. This ball is gone. Over the bullpen, into the seats in right field. Carlos Santana hits number 23. Nobody out, infield in. The pitch swung on cue toward first. Bobbled by Davidson. He can't come up with it cleanly. Now does throw to first, not in time. Oh, another defensive miscue by Davidson. Now the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, bounced towards second. Up with it is Hansen to second one. Saladino's relay throw to first is wide of the mark. Diving grab. Getting up is Davidson. He'll now throw to the plate, but Ramirez beats the tag with a head-first slide. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the game. The pitch, strike 3 called. Swing! The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good.
Upon his demise, not knowing.
The 1,363 strikeout.
Swung on it. Breaking ball struck him out.
To Delmonico. Swing and a miss at the 1-2 pitch. Swung on a dribbler, rolled towards second. Gonzalez gloves, throws, got him! Ball game! The Indians make it 14 straight. They equal the club record for the longest winning streak in franchise history. A record they set 1 year ago. And a chance to break it tomorrow night with arguably the best pitcher in the American League in Corey Kluber.
Kluber takes the mound for the Tribe, making his pitch for the AL Cy Young Award and another spot in the record book. Next on Sports Time Ohio.
Now the 1-2. A swing and a miss. It's to him. He swings it to Davidson. Swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Went right. Throwing can be painful. The pitch, strike 3 called.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Fastball, got him looking. Swing and a miss. A 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Motion, the 1-2. Swing and a miss there. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing! 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with a hook. Pelfrey, target inside corner. And the pitch swung on and hammered up the alley in right center. This is a gamper. It'll take one bounce and bang up against the fence in right center. Lindor makes the turn at second. He's going to third. The throw, the head first slide, and he's got a triple. Well, that's not a bad way to start this ball game.
Pelfrey out of the stretch, delivers, and Jackson lines one into center field. That will drop for a base hit, and it's going to get by Angle. Lindor scores, Jackson into second base. He's got an RBI double, and it's 1-0 Cleveland. 2 batters into the game.
Now the pitch. Swung and blasted. Deep left field. At the wall, leaping. Delmonico can't make the catch. This ball's out of here. Into the White Sox bullpen. And he's done it again. Record 15 straight wins. 4-0 Indians here in inning number 1, and still the pitch. And it swung on and hammered to deep right field. Way out of here. Lindor clears the bullpen into the seats beyond the bullpen in right field. So now the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, blasted. Deep left field. This ball gone. Eric Gonzalez with his 3rd home run.
Players during this streak, and contributions from players like Gonzalez, Urshela, Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. Swung on, a little flare toward left. Medium deep. It'll be caught by Delmonico. Zimmer's tagging. He's coming home. Throw to the plate. He slides in feet first safely. 40 minutes. The pitch. Allen with a drive to deep left. Away, back and gone. How about that? The first major league home run for Greg Allen. Oh, did he put a charge into that one? 10-2 Indians. Oh, is this kid going to be something special? Thank you, Jonathan Lucroy. For 3. He swings at this pitch and drives one to deep center. Long run for Angle. He's at the wall. It is gone. How about that? Eric Gonzalez has his first multi-homer game. Pitch. Strike 3 called. Ball game and Cleveland Indians history. For the first time in the long history of the Cleveland Indians, they have a 15-game winning streak. The longest in baseball in 15 years. And they decided it early tonight, routing the Chicago White Sox by a final score of 11-2. And in the process,
he blasts one to deep center field. Back is Adam Jones. He's out of room. It's out of here. Into the second level of trees in center field. And once again, the Indians score first 16 in a row in which Santana, right field, dropping near the line. It is a fair ball in the corner. Scoring is Yandy Diaz, and into second base with a double is Carlos Santana, and a 4-0 Indians lead. Bounced in there. Look at Lindor breaking for home. The slide, he is safe.
How about that for Hustle?
Great jump. 9 have been on the road, but opening a 10-game homestand here tonight. And Lindor will throw to first. The win streak continues. 16 in a row. The Indians reduce their magic number to 11 for a second consecutive AL Central crown.
here it comes. A swing and a high drive. Deep center field. This ball off the top of the 19-foot wall. Game will be tied. Gomes is scoring. Urshela in with a double. Oh, did he put a charge into that one?
Enoa with the high leg kick and the pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit into right field, and that one skips onto the wall. Santana will try for two. Here's the throw. He slides. Safe with a double. starter in the minor leagues. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, line drive, base hit into right field. And that'll put the Indians in front 2-1 on the RBI single by Jay Bruce.
Smoke high, twisting, tailing Mancini at the track, and it's off the wall. Chisenhall pedals past third. He's coming around to score. He touches home standing. What a day for Carlos Santana. Drives in a run with his second double. He has cushioned his Indians lead to 3-1.
That's a really good marriage of the two kind of working together.
Second at bat against O'Day, and the second home run for Lindor against him.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. Ball game. They've done it again. 17 in a row. The Indians' historical streak marches on. 4-2, the Indians wipe out the Orioles today. A winning streak that started on August 24th. It will continue at least until September 10th.
Has really been a remarkable run for the Indians, who haven't lost since the 23rd of August. It's the longest winning streak since Oakland won 20 in a row 15 years ago. And not only are they winning, they are dominating teams over this 17-game stretch with a collective team ERA well under 2 in that time period. Team scored first. Ground ball to second. There's one. On to first. Got him.
Hang up.
Chisenhall pops one up back of short. It's going to drop. And two fielders collide. That ultimately won't change anything after the initial drop. He's 7 doubles. Weakly hit ground ball to the right side, but it will produce a run as the Indians take an early 1-0 lead.
He delivers. Perez with a drive. Deep left field. It is gone. And Roberto Perez hits number 5. And the Indians have a 2-1 lead. Here and now the pitch to him. A swing and a drive to deep right. Away back. Gone. And it this year, second time Lindor's been the back end of it. Santana and Lindor went back to back to beat Kelvin Herrera in Kansas City on May 6th. Santana and Encarnacion went back to back in a loss to Allen. Into the motion. Here it comes. Swung on, looping liner to right. Coming on Jay Bruce. Makes the catch. Ball game. All right, now there is no stopping the Cleveland Indians. They sweep the Baltimore Orioles. More importantly, history continues to march on. 18 in a row for the Cleveland Indians. A franchise record. And for the Indians, this is just the 5th time in Major League Baseball history we have 18 wins in a pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit center field. Santana will score. Stopping at second is Diaz. And the hot stretch continues for Indians catchers. Here's the pitch. A swing and a line drive. Gapper, right center, gets down, goes to the wall. Diaz scores. Gomes scores. Look at Allen flying, scoring. Lindor head first slide at third. It's a triple. Ball gets away, backed up near the stands by the pitcher, Jay. And the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. Medium deep center. Jones has a good arm. He'll make the catch. Lindor tags. Here comes the throw to the plate. Head first slide. Lindor's in safely on a one-hop throw to home plate.
Here's the pitch. And Ramirez jolts it deep right and gone. The man with more extra base hits than anybody in the league.
Detroit pitching continues. That looked like a little cutter or slider inside, and he knew it. It was right down the line. That ball's not hooking.
Ball gets away, and that's going to bring home the Indians' 10th win of the night as Gonzalez crosses home plate on the wild pitch.
Pitch. Switch. A swing and a miss. High with a glove. Delivers. A swing and a miss. Swing! Swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed. Carrasco's 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. Hey, got him. Number 9 for Carrasco.
First at bat for Andrew Romine. He'll bat left-handed. Sends a high fly. Shallow left. Coming hard. Geyer near the line. Makes the catch. The Indians left fielder squeezes it. Ball game. And the Indians' relentless pursuit of a potential Major League record winning streak continues onward. 19 in a row for the Indians. The 4th longest winning streak in Major League history.
15 years ago, the Oakland A's authored the longest Major League Baseball winning streak in over half a century. Tonight, the Cleveland Indians can equal that mark of 20 wins in a row. The Tribe streak is already the most dominant in history, outscoring their opponents by a combined 100 runs. Nothing has been able to derail this runaway train. Now, Corey Kluber's stoic stare eyes an incredible 20th straight win. Next on Sports Time Ohio.
A swing and a high drive deep left field. Presley's back on the track at the wall looking up. It is gone. He's done it again. Francisco Lindor. The first Cleveland Indians shortstop to ever go deep 30 times in a season.
Every day. Your normal play.
Up the middle, Lindor.
There you go.
Flags it down, throws him out. A sensational effort by the Indians' platinum glove shortstop.
Tana, as he does often, making a spin, the throw on one leg, and a great pickup.
Ground ball to first. Diving back in and stopped by Santana. Makes a good feed to Kluber for out number 1. Right back to him. And Corey with a nice play defensively to retire Presley, one away.
Sets in the pitch to Yan Gomes. Bounces in there, kicks away from Holiday. Coming home, head first slide, scoring is Santana. The Indians get the run the hard way. On a wild pitch that was partially blocked by Holiday. Strike 3 called. 2 offering to Castellanos. Swing and a miss. The payoff pitch, here it comes. Strike 3.
Came back with. Now the 1-2. Got him looking.
Now the wind and the 1-2. Strike 3. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Swung on looping liner towards shallow right. Shallow right, grabbed on the bounce. Ramirez throw. Got him! It bounced in right field. Ramirez with incredible range to his left. Close to Cabrera. A swing and a bouncer to third. Urshela, gloves, throws, ball game! A record-tying night in Cleveland. The Indians have matched the American League record. They have won 20 in a row. The second team in the history of the American League to win 20 straight, joining the Oakland A's of 2002. And could it end any more appropriately with Corey Kluber besting Miguel Cabrera? Rivers A swing and a high drive. This is hit to deep left center field. It is on. It is gone. Hit right near the yellow line in deep left center. And dropped back on the playing field. It is ruled a 3-run home run. Swung on, lifted in the air to shallow right. Coming hard is Castellanos. It drops a base hit. In to score is Ramirez. 4-1 Indians. And downtown Cleveland. The pitch. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to center. This ball's got a chance. Gone! Roberto Perez clears the 19-foot wall in dead center. He has hit his 5th home run in the last 14 games. Would be a new American League record. The pitch swung on, grounded wide of third, in the hole, diving stop from his knees. Urshela throws to second to get the out. What a play by Urshela. Pitch to Romine. Swung on, bounced to third, charged on a backhand. Urshela gloves, throws, got him! Indians. 5-3 Tribe. Ian Kinsler the batter. 2 strikeouts. He's 0 for 4. Allen into the motion, the wind and the pitch. Swung on, ripped to left. Chisenhall coming on, slides, he made the catch! Ball game! And mark it down, folks. History on September 13th of 2017. The Cleveland Indians have set a new American League record, winning their 21st consecutive ball game. The Indians stopped the Tigers 5-3. And a winning streak that began for the Indians on August 24th still has no end to it. 21 in a row by the Tribe, a new American League record, matching the Chicago Cubs' 21-game winning streak of 1935. And it ends appropriately with another terrific defensive play on the sliding catch in left field by Lonnie Chisenhall. Tomlin's 2-2 delivery, and Moss swings and lines one toward left field, coming on, diving grab by Chisenhall. He made a nice play to end the game yesterday. That's an humble lead. The 1-0 is swung on, bounced on the right side. Second baseman Ramirez to second one. Lindor guns it, got him. Merrifield hits into a 4-6-3 double play. And the 1-0. Swung on, line drive, base hit to right. Almonte will try to score. Cabrera charges, gloves, throw to the plate, way up the third base line. Scoring Almonte. Perez throw to second, slide, tag. Out at second is Chisenhall.
Up the left field line, Almonte slides, and that is a fair ball. And here comes Melky Cabrera around third. The Royals take the lead. Popped up on the infield.
That's going to work.
Salvi's got it, 2 down.
Booked her.
Popped up. Hosmer sprints to his dugout. He's got it. And
working ahead. There you go. Use that defense.
Eske got a nice big hop. 1 down.
Rearing back and firing that heater in there.
And Nick would give him some credit. He didn't try and pull it. He was just trying to go with it.
Yeah, you got to give him credit. Anytime he...
Chance for 2 if they hurry. Out at second, and no double play.
At first, the 2-2. Swung on, drilled, deep left field. Gordon back at the wall, leaps, it's off the wall. Kicks back to left center. Gonzalez scores the tying run. Lindor, big turn. He'll stay at second. .21 bombs. The wind, the pitch. A swing and a towering drive to deep right center. Naquin back. Bruce back at the wall. Naquin leaps. He made the catch up against the wall in deep right center. There's a 3-hit game. The pitch. He swings and rips another base hit to the gap in right center. Cut off by Kane. He'll go for 2. Throw to second. Head first slide. Double. Encarnacion, the runner at first. Still nobody out in a 2-2 game in the 10th. Bruce awaiting the 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to deep right, down the line, base hit, into the corner, around third, coming home Ramirez. It's a game winner for Jay Bruce. And history marches on. A mob scene in shallow center. Jay Bruce getting pummeled as he smoked one down the right field line. A game-winning single for Jay Bruce. And the Indians continue this improbable run. 22 consecutive wins. And the Indians get their first walk-off win in the streak.
He struck him out. And the Royals win tonight 4-3. And the second longest winning streak in baseball history is history. And the crowd cheers anyway. They realize they have seen something that they probably will never see again. And the crowd wants a curtain call for the losing team. How often does that happen? And the players are going to come out and they will applaud the crowd as the crowd applauds them. The longest winning streak in the history of the American League belongs to the Cleveland Indians, 22 in a row. And the Royals put an end to it on September the 15th, 2017.
Well, all good things have to come to an end. I knew the Royals. I liked their chances coming in here. Now, tip your hat to the Indians for last night's victory late on them.